Welcome, welcome to Fuck the Internet Podcast. This is episode 201. Or the sake, some people may say it's 36, however you want to look at it. But this is season 2. I'm the motherfucking host this year. I go by Jay the Ghost Carter. Some people may call me Jay Samuels. And I got my co-host, other than Mr. I drop a single every goddamn month, because he can do that. I got a Nubis to my right, or y'all left. I don't know how the fuck you want to look at it.
100% to left.
Yeah, then I got the black ass motherfucker down at the bottom that didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying, go tell them who you are, Ja.
Hey man, y'all know the name, man.
You are, Ja.
Y'all see the name? What it is? What it do?
That's black motherfucking royalty.
The one and only, man. Well renowned, man.
The Joe Budden of the South, aka Trader. This is what happens when you get me to motherfucking me host. And let me tell you something. Season 2. Hold on. I'm hosting this bitch. Season 2, we coming. Now, y'all can take that how y'all. No. Hey, we coming.
Pause.
We coming. When you hitting it from the back, you look back at your man's. All I'm saying, ladies, when you look back at your man, just know he's coming. When you on top, and he look down and give you that, hey, he's coming. Fuck the Internet Podcast is coming.
Hey, all I know is.
What you know?
Never mind. Go ahead. My composition is not necessarily from the back.
Let's talk about it.
My composition. I'm one of them.
I don't feel comfortable knowing how you come anyway. But we here. Let's talk about it. Come on.
For the world to know, like, I see. I'm at the age now where I makes love. Okay, I makes love.
What does the LVO?
And I'm one of them. I'm one of them missionaries. You got to push. You got to push me up off.
Go right to sleep.
Facts. You got to like push me up off you because at this point, why are you here at this point?
Dead weight.
So, hold on. So let's get this straight. So it to me, and ladies, if y'all in the comments, let me know if I'm hearing it right. It sounds like you on that, like you better get yours before I get mine type of time. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yep.
I mean, listen, man.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yep.
I give you enough time to handle your business, and if you don't, it's on you. Okay.
So we're gonna dive into that. We're gonna dive into this subject real quick because I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got no topics right now. I do, but I'm very, very nervous about bringing them up because of the way the world is set up, and sometimes y'all too sensitive.
Bring it up.
No, not on.
Don't be pussy. Fuck that shit. Bring that shit up.
That's what
and I went to the mall, me and my girl. I ain't gonna hold you. All of the stud couples was out. And I don't understand. I swear to God on my life. There was so many stud couples. It was ridiculous. I put this on.
Well, so how did you see them though? Were they
we were walking the mall, and throughout the scrolls, you know, a couple of them was picking up some fucking 38 jeans. Don't get that twisted. I don't understand. But we were scrolling. I swear for God, it was like stud season. It was stud season. It was really everywhere at the bar, white, black, Hispanic. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. It was just a noticeable amount of. I wonder if all of the.
Wait,
are we pushing you guys away, ladies?
Did they have the Meek Mill braids? Who braids they had on? Because that's typically what they wear.
It was all.
They got the braids.
Yep.
So they all look like Lil Durk, is what you're telling me. Except thicker.
Lil Durk, yeah.
All my life.
I've
been scissoring bitches. I mean, listen, man.
I got a question.
Gotta scissor them down.
I got a question.
Him.
Hey, Chris.
Fire.
Nubis. When females, I don't even know if that's the correct term to say because
bitches.
Nah.
Go ahead.
When female scissors, right? I'm saying when they cutting scissors, depends on what kind of scissors they got.
I
So you
just
know what I'm
fucked
saying?
my ex. My bad. Go ahead.
When they scissors and you, if you're the stud or the butch or what you call
The man,
them, the man of the
the
relationship,
studsman, if you will,
the studsman. Ah, because I know
study
a
by
lot.
nature. My bad. Go
I
ahead.
know a lot of studs say, they, what I'm saying, they stuff don't go soft.
Stud thugs in harmony. My bad. Go ahead.
So if they got the strap, do they get a little wet down there too? I'm curious.
And and of all people to ask in the world, you want to ask two men. You
I asked Anubis, why not? He gonna keep it 110% because he said 55% of them ain't shit. So
I mean,
what do you?
just because they go studs, I mean, they still part of that 55%. They ain't exempt.
I think what he's trying to say is yes, studs vaginas get wet, bro.
It gets
I'm just
wet.
asking
Yeah, it gotta get wet.
because
I mean, if it don't, then you're not getting turned on.
I got some stud friends and I done heard some shit in my past life of
What they
just
say?
hanging
Oh, man,
around.
my coochie hard.
No, she was like, she told her little chick she was talking to, she was like, I hope you're ready because I'm not pulling out tonight. It threw me off.
She's not pulling out what?
I would have been
Tongue?
like, it looked like you ain't got that much of a choice. I mean, your clit is
That's
so
what I'm saying.
long.
Like, how can you, like, why do you fix your mouth to say, like, I'm keeping it in tonight? Like,
Here's my thing: if you ballsy enough to say that around a group of people, and
Can't
you
say
stand your
ballsy
ground,
when it comes to
I don't give a fuck. You want to be a
female on
man that's
female.
ballsy. If you say that shit around a group of people and expect me not to say something back to you, then you shouldn't say it at all. Because first of all, I'm gonna say, bitch, you ain't got no dick. You are a female with a clitoris. It don't get
Okay.
hard. That motherfucker get wet.
Welcome to season 2, ladies and
What the fuck
gentlemen.
you think
the
that is?
episode 36,
I'm sorry to say, it, but some
201, however
hey,
you want to put it.
Welcome
some
to
people
season
just
2.
need to stay in their place, man. They not us. Oh, my coochie getting hard, bitch. What the fuck?
Whoa, what?
My
Hey,
coochie getting hard. I mean, if it's getting hard, you're probably about to die. That's all.
who are we to say that their vaginas is not getting hard?
Hey, I've heard
I thought
butchers,
vaginas get
I've
wet.
heard butchers say shit like that. They say, hey, I'm getting hard.
Like, then females looked at me stupid when I made a joke and says, y'all ain't the only people, you know what I'm saying? We do all this kissing. I leak a little bit too. That's pre-com.
I mean, listen. Listen, man. At the
I'm
end of
just
the day,
saying.
It's exciting.
listen. Can't nobody do you better than you. And at the end of the day,
Ain't nothing but
maybe a
excitement.
woman, maybe women is out here having sex better than us. Okay.
Why do fools fall in love? That's just what it is.
Listen, man. It ain't all about sex.
So what it's about?
Love.
I'm talking about the word love.
Do you know how beautiful a woman? Do you know how
Love.
beautiful a woman is?
I know what you want.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Do you know how beautiful a woman is? Like the anatomy of a woman?
Of course.
Like you have no choice but to be attracted to one. So like I don't blame a young lady for getting attracted to a young lady. I mean, god damn. Some beautiful ass women out here in the world, man. I ain't gonna go too hard, but what I am gonna say is I get it.
What you get?
I get why vagina is appealing, okay, to a woman. Okay.
Feeling what's attached to.
It's very it's moisturizing. Plus, how you supposed to grow your stud beard if you don't get a little coochie juice down there? Testosterone not gonna do it. You need some
Speaking of
coochie juice.
stud beard, uh, anybody watch the?
Ladies, if you feeling like you need some hair growth product, just rub your vagina a little bit. It's like aloe vera. You just rub your vagina a little bit. Put on
It
the
does.
edges.
Yeah, like the same consistency too. It's kind of sticky. You know what I'm talking about?
Just put on the edges a little bit and
Uh,
get you some hair growth on that motherfucker.
I know because when I come out the military, I'm gonna need somebody assistance to help me condition and grow my beard.
For the love of
I
school.
need this, and I'm really contemplating on this goddamn headphones getting on my nerves. But I'm really
For the
contemplating
love of school.
on doing this for the love of school, man.
You
Because
see the
for some
fullness?
reason it's very hard. I
Season
don't
2
know.
about to be lit. He
I
just
don't know
gaslit. He
what
just
it is.
gaslit me, and we're about to have for the
I
love
don't
of school
know.
coming up. Ladies, go ahead and submit your resumes to the podcast page. We're gonna pick 4 ladies or
You
3.
want a
How you
woman
want to
with a
do it?
I
you
don't
want
know
a
what
woman
it
with a resume?
is.
You want a woman with a resume for real? A dating resume or actual job resume?
Like who? Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe I should be more specific.
No. Hold on.
Uh,
Wait. I'm about to piss some people off.
your job.
Hold on. Wait. Before you go, I'm about to piss some people off. If you submit your resume, don't have your Cash App in your goddamn resume bio. Number one, we're gonna throw that shit out there.
If your direct
Cause
deposit, if
we
You
your
gonna
can't.
first,
we gonna talk about this shit, and I want to bring it up after I let Black Royalty get his shit off. But we're gonna talk about this Cash App situation.
In
if
the
I hire
bio.
you,
No, just in general.
Listen, ladies, we're gonna have for the love of school that's gonna come up. If y'all want to submit your resumes, go to the podcast page at If the Internet Podcast on Facebook and on motherfucking Instagram. For the love of this guy, come on, put on your handsome face so they can see you. Get close to the camera.
Y'all see it. Don't have to look twice. Y'all see it.
For the love of a light skinned ass nigga, if you want to submit your resumes, we're gonna have it. We're gonna host it, and we're gonna have it live. We're gonna invite you here, and I'm gonna questionnaire you because I gotta know. That's
That's my
for
blood
the for
pressure.
the for the love of my
So
folk. You know what I'm saying? I
look.
gotta make sure
You,
y'all
you
right.
you try to get to me. He got to deal with you for the rest of your life if it goes that far. A lot of motherfuckers don't make it that far. But
We
if it
gon'
goes that far, he got to deal with you. So he gonna make sure he asks, look, asking all them questions.
we here to find love, okay? And we gonna find it for you.
All right, and for the
Cash out.
and then the 45% of the women that's left, we're gonna pass y'all to Anubis, and then hopefully y'all don't fall into that 55% because he just gonna
Submit your career, your age, your height.
and your pH balance.
Yeah, I don't. Is that a number? Like, how do you? What's the pH balance? They said like 40% of pH. Is it 5 on the scale of 10?
I,
How do you? What is? How do you give a pH balance? Is it 75% water?
I don't,
What's
I don't,
going on?
I don't know. I hear a lot of ladies always talk about my pH balance is very important. I hear a lot of ladies that say their pH balance is off.
Is it an off and on situation?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Ladies, can y'all please tell us what is the pH
How
balance?
do you measure it? Is it milliliters?
Like, is it like water?
Is it milliliters? Is it
Like,
liters?
can I drop something in there and see if it changed colors?
Is it grams? Can I get an eighth of that pussy? I'm just asking. Can I get an eighth of that pussy? I just want a eighth of that
Man, what I was
pussy.
talking about before
800 milligrams
Cash
of
App.
pH.
What's your
All
grant for
right,
Cash App,
all
man?
right, okay. So I just
Season 2,
want to
ladies and gentlemen.
Cash App. And I'm gonna start off the disclaimer. Everything on this motherfucking podcast is opinion based. We are jokely. Sometimes we may get serious, and we will let you know when we're serious. But half the times these are jokes. You don't like them, you're gonna get them. A rope a dope. All right. So
But not enough.
with
My
this
bad.
Cash App, right? Fellas, do me a favor. Delete Cash App. Delete the whole app. Uninstall it. Take it off. All fellas uninstall Cash App. And let me tell you why.
Uh-oh.
Because of I ran past something on Facebook and it kind of hit me. I took it very personal, and
Oh, shit.
I shouldn't have did that. And I took it personal because of last year for my birthday. I had a couple of friends on Facebook that messaged me and say, "Yo, hey, what's your Cash App? I want to Cash App you $10, $15, $20." So I got tired of sending everybody my Cash App that
My
didn't have
friends
my
ain't
number.
shit.
I'm
None of
saying
them niggas cashed at me, including you two niggas.
I talk to you every day. I ain't got a cash. I Apple pay you. So
Y'all gonna owe me $5 after that Charlo fight. But my bad. Go ahead.
So I took it personal because I went and it was my birthday. I don't get on Facebook like that. I made a status saying, "Hey, thanks everybody for the birthday wishes. For the ones who want to reach out and send whatever, you don't have to, but if you want to, here's my cash out. Boom, right? Period. Level the status I see that says it is a huge red flag for men to post a cash app on their birthday, not just on a regular day, not just hey, here's my cash app on your birthday. Now
Yeah, red flag.
I have over 2,700 friends on Facebook. I only probably got like six or eight of eight motherfucking numbers because niggas switch numbers so much. I took it personal because I'm like, how is that a red flag? You make it seem like I'm begging for money, and I'm not.
Because women can do it and it's not a problem when they do it.
Here's my thing, man. I ain't even gonna bring women into it. I just want to know what the fuck can we do? What can we do?
We
We
can't do
can't have umbrellas.
Fuck, we can.
we can't have nothing.
We can't take a picture with the homies. We can't even say, "What's up, bro?" Like,
No,
bro, you can't call a nigga your twin.
nah. You can't say big bro.
You
You
can't
can't
say,
say little
"Oh,
bro.
don't
Hey,
get me started on the
hey,
big
big
bro."
brother.
Don't get me started on the big bro. You
Hey, big
call
brother.
another man big bro, them vaginas, we just talked about pH balance. Them pH balance is in the negative.
What?
Or
So
maybe it's 0 grams.
what is
I don't know.
considered a
How do
big
you measure it?
bro?
It's
Like
off. My bad, go ahead.
what is considered a big bro? Because I see females. I ain't even want nobody. Well, you just said we ain't gonna put them in it. But I'm just saying, what is considered a big bro? Big homie? Is that's better? I
I
think
don't
that sounds a
know.
little worse.
If we had a big bro conversation,
It's my
we have
partner.
to have it serious, right? Because I do get it. If you are of a certain age, a younger demographic, and you got a nigga that's in this, okay, let's put it like this: you got to have an age bracket. If you got to be at least, in my opinion, it got to be 10 years. That nigga got to be 10 years older than you for be like, all right, big bro. Like if I'm 34, shut up. If a nigga is 44, that's big bro. It ain't like what the fuck? That
That's
nigga experienced so much life.
black is 44. Don't let them fool y'all.
All right, if I'm 44, then y'all niggas call me big bro. Then I'm big bro.
Okay,
Hey,
we
big
can do
brother.
that.
Hey, big brother.
The vaginas is drying up as we speak. Women don't like when you call another man big bro.
But they can call him my brother.
That ain't got nothing to do with you.
And not nowhere near relations.
If
They
if a
probably
woman
have relations.
if a woman is calling you big bro, if you see a woman calling a nigga big bro, there's definitely some incest going
Hey,
on there.
brother.
Cause not every situation, but I don't trust that bro shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Fuck out of here. I'm your brother now. Fuck you, man. I'm your confidant. You don't need no goddamn big
Hey,
bro. Fuck is we talking about? Is that
oh,
controlling?
wait! Before we get deep into that, I'm in Fort Worth, TCU, Texas Christian University. Let me tell you something. A lot of y'all talk mess about Colorado and Deion Sanders and his kids, and now y'all boys 0-1 for thinking y'all gonna go out there and whoop up on them Colorado kids like that. Hey, Deion Sanders, he said we coming.
Yo, pause. Listen, man. Hey, stay tuned, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's a good dub for Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders, you did your motherfucking thing, man. Shout out to Deion Sanders. He
Hey, shout out
so
to
far he proved it.
Shadur Sanders. Yeah, that was the runner up to the national championship. It gets no better than that. Shadur Sanders. Hey, I see you, my boy. 510 yards in your first D1 game.
No picks.
No picks, 4 touchdowns.
You should have had me in
Impressive.
there.
27 to 34.
And what you would have did in there, Chris? What you would have
I,
did
I,
in there?
I would have just been in there.
Which is in the stadium?
Nah,
I can't
I'm
stand
all,
black people.
I'm all access, nigga. I'm on the field.
I can't stand black people. What would you do? Cheer them on?
Now back to this Cash App shit.
Bitch, I'm putting my cash up on the fuck is you talking about? I don't like that. Don't disrespect me. If I
Wow.
want to put
I
my
want you
cash up on my
this is
motherfucking
what I'm
page,
saying.
bitch, I'm putting my motherfucking
Hey,
cash. You ain't
I'm
got a cash at me. All
I'm
right?
just saying, if you let's do the math. If all niggas delete their Cash App, what's gonna happen?
Can't give hoes money.
Venmo
No,
me.
that's exactly what they're gonna say. Well, I don't do that shit anyway. You can Zelle me. Like it don't matter what it is. Like these motherfuckers, I'm tired. We can't do nothing, man. We can't do nothing. Just like I showed y'all the video of a
Yes,
nigga.
you can, bro. There's a certain different demographic of women that don't respect it. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna post my cash app. Give me
Hey,
and I'm asking for $1.
I think
Bitch.
all the. I wouldn't even say all women got a problem with. I'd probably say all of them. A lot of Americanized women.
Oh shit.
Hey, let's see what that
Niggas.
route. At least see what that. Because I was thinking he was going a different route.
I think
And I,
me
Definitely gonna
personally,
have.
there's a lot of Americanized women that have a problem with it. Because I can't speak on what an African woman would say about that. Was she black? Oh, I don't care. Or what if a chick from India tell, oh, I don't care. Or a
She
chick
be
from
like, what's your
Egypt.
car
hey,
shop? You work at the car
I'm not
shop?
gonna
What's the
lie.
car shop?
I love some African women. I've
Look
been
at you
seeing them.
niggas, man.
I've been seeing them a lot on
They looking good,
Instagram, and,
man. They
and
looking
it's
good,
something
man.
about that. It's something about that brown skin. Don't
Mm.
you love that?
Ain't nothing wrong with
Brown
American black women
Yeah.
either, man. What
No,
the
ain't nothing
fuck?
wrong with them.
Brown
And look, I'm gonna tell you something.
skin.
It's nothing wrong with American black queens. I love them.
They just a little
I
stronger.
adore them. They are a little strong, but a lot of them. Let me
Go
help a
take your
lot of them
shit.
out right now. This is what I'm
They
gonna
got a
say,
reality TV show mindset. Ain't no real men gonna deal with
ladies.
that shit.
If you know you look good, like a lot of y'all do,
Don't post
but
your cash up. My bad. Go
you
ahead.
know your mouth is the problem. Like a lot of y'all mouths probably is the problem.
That's why they single.
Just sometimes don't say nothing. Just look good.
Sit
Look
pretty.
good. Let that
Well,
man
that's the
talk
most
to you.
misogynistic shit I've ever heard in my life. Shut up and look pretty, bitch. What are we talking about? You niggas is crazy.
Now, let's be
However,
honest.
Now,
I'm
all right, no.
gonna be honest.
Let's take your
I'm
scenario.
gonna take myself in accountability because that's the word that the ladies like to use. I don't hold myself accountable. That's shit I be
Let's
saying.
hold on, but I want to take your scenario where you say basically you more attractive when you be quiet, right? Or if it's your attitude. So now
you move better
imagine
when you
this.
shut up.
Imagine this world, right?
Yeah.
You get her because she a baddie. She a baddie and her baddie friend. And she a 10. Shanamo. 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 She a baddie and her baddie friend. My bad. And,
Like damn, she in a mood. Like damn, she
and,
in a
and,
mood.
and, and you get her and you vibe with her and shit. And then the attitude is hidden until you like, just you like her. And now
Till
she
you,
just bring out the
till you two
attitude.
months
Wait,
in, then you see the
that's
real
that's
like.
that's see that's he's going off the attitude. I'm not going off the attitude. I'm not saying she.
Nah, I thought
I
you said
know.
attitude.
No. I said just don't open your mouth
What does that
because
mean?
so it can mean various of things. A lot of I can't say a lot. It's some
Open your
it's some
mouth.
it's some women that don't know how to hold conversation. Right? They're
They
not
just trying to, how much money you got? What's your occupation?
intelligent to hold a conversation.
That's
They
all they
Every
come
care
day I
about.
come on this podcast, I gotta know who hurt you niggas, man.
who
It
nobody
doesn't
hurt
make sense
nobody
at
hurt.
all.
It's like it's a men that can't hold conversation as well. They're not
But still, like,
intelligent. And I'm just calling it out. You know what I'm saying? You wanted Jay to hold some motherfucking
nah,
shit.
go ahead. I have your
You
business,
gonna
brother.
get.
I second
So
that. It's a lot of women that don't know how to hold
yeah,
conversation,
it's
but the
men that
minute you start talking,
Why
but the
even
minute
waste
you
your
start,
time?
the minute you bring up, oh, you know who Erica Mena is? Watch that bitch just go flying off the rails with her mouth. Oh yeah, that's my girl Erica Mena. Talk about.
That's conversation.
I don't want to fucking
no.
talk about loving hip hop bitches.
Define
Hey,
something else
look,
that's relatable to it, man.
I'm gonna ask you, Anubis. I'm gonna ask you not to bring
Come
up
on.
love and hip hop bitches on here.
I come
'Cause
off as a Derek Thomas ass nigga, and I don't be want to come off as some Derek Thomas ass. Because I understand what y'all saying, but it sounds crazy on the podcast.
it
Like
does,
it
right?
sounds insane on the podcast. But go ahead.
It does. That's just like it when people used to say all black people to the back because the white people gonna sit in the front of the bus. That sounded crazy back then, but that shit was going on. This shit is going on. I'm just throwing it out there.
Nowadays, the back of bus is the party. Niggas all in the back of that motherfucker.
That's what niggas want to be at.
I
Mm-hmm.
was in the back of the bus
That's what niggas want to
Damn.
be at.
for
Rosa
my
Parks sat
for
in the
my
front
niggas.
for what?
Have y'all noticed the roles have been reversed like crazy? If you, I'm doing some speculation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be bouncing around, but back then we
They
had a
didn't want
young
me,
man. We had a young man that was killed for whistling at a white woman, right?
Mr. Emmett. Put some
Yeah,
respect on his name.
yeah, I know, but I was trying to get you
No,
to
I
fill
got you.
in. You know what I'm saying? Now I look at it and I look at a school like the one that just lost to the team when we coming, Colorado Deion Sanders. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Y'all gonna get that dub job. Uh it's a
But
lot of black athletes on that school, and you sure got a lot of white women that's doing the whistling at them. I just think times have changed, you know. What's going on with the world? Because they hate us, but then they love us, Jock.
I mean, listen, man, we have an appeal to us, man. Listen, for the first of all, from the beginning of time, white women have wanted this
Mandingo, go on say
black
it.
black
That's
penis.
what you want to say. Go on say Mandingo.
First of all, I ain't talking about myself, all right.
Man.
But what I will say is, don't escape
Oh,
it, nigga. You niggas sound crazy. I want y'all to take the time and reanalyze and revamp and say what you got to say in a more nice way, bro. God damn, I don't want to sound like no Derek
no,
motherfucking Jackson.
but you know what? I have learned. I don't blame when I mess up or when I go through something. I don't know. I no longer blame them. I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, she's mad. What did I do to piss her off? Even if I ain't do nothing, why is she mad at me? Something I did or shouldn't did or could have said or didn't say. It's something I did. That's my thought process now.
You're the man. You did it.
Yeah,
But
that's
do
my
you
thought.
niggas feel like?
Huh?
Do you niggas feel like maybe
Huh?
you take that old baggage and carry it with you to the next woman?
Uh-uh. I don't
How
like
do you?
old clothes, so I just throw them away.
So the rhetoric that you speak of, where's it stem from? Social media.
Got to
Mhm.
be from social media, from what you see.
It's what I see all the time, and what I notice, and when I talk to certain individuals, and when I meet certain individuals, and I add their Instagram, and I
Oh,
analyze, I add their TikTok, and I analyze everything,
I sure do.
anything you post,
You damn right.
and a lot of people would say, "Oh, it's for entertainment purposes."
Mm-hmm.
I get it, it
My
is,
ass.
but when you start reposting stuff for entertainment purposely on repeat every day, and I see something of the same catalog, and she's been posting for a week or 2 weeks straight.
At that point, what do you do with her?
Usually I either remove or I stop seeing
Conversation.
they stuff. But at that time, you already got them as a friend. You've been watching their stuff, so it gets streamed into your algorithm. So now you start seeing other things that
So
correlates
here's
to
my thing: like, how did you even get involved with this person in the first place?
Social
social
media.
media.
But I'm saying, like, if you, so you,
Ladies
so
and
you, so
gentlemen.
you DM her, and
No, it's
then
just social
you
media.
get to hold on, you get to know her first, and then you check her history, like what she been posting, instead of checking what she posting first and then DM her and like get to know her.
So I have time 9 times out of 10 when you meet somebody on social media, they shit is always private for some reason. So
Yep.
you gotta add them first, and by the
Yep.
time you add them, they send a DM to you or you send a DM to them
Yep.
because you'll be able to message them. Then I get to scrolling through her stuff and saying, okay, this is cool. I like her pictures. I like what she's posting, but the story be a lot different.
Okay, I'm
So
following you.
the shit that's in her box with her pictures be appealing to the eye
Boy, they
of
almost got me.
most guys, right? But when you click on that,
I was about to say, damn, who that?
when you click on that circle up here, where they get to post a story at, right? Know what I'm saying, you get to really find out exactly how they feel.
I get what you're saying. I second that.
Dude,
It's like
I'm saying
it's like
you
say you
get
get
what
on
I'm saying, Jock.
say you get on a dating website, right? Let's say you get on Bumble or
No.
Tinder, something like that. Let's just say you do. You see a bad bitch up on there. You're like, oh, it says follow her on her social media. You're like, okay, I'm about to chat it up with her. You get her on her Instagram. You wait, you know what I'm saying? Wait till she adds you back. Boom. Then you can start seeing all the shit and seeing what her algorithm is. So let's say you see the shade room, you see a bitter bitch getting posted talking about men ain't shit, man ain't this, man ain't that. And then you see the girl that you've been chatting it up with, talking to, you really into her, and then you see her just giving that girl feedback. Oh yeah, that girl should act like this. And then you see all her little comments on everybody else's posts, like, damn, hold on, this bitch really be on social media. She
And
must be
I'm
one of these
saying,
individuals.
and you be like, damn, she in her mood. Like, damn, she in her mood.
And
Shabari
then,
habari friend.
the minute you
Habari
say you
habari
don't agree with
fun.
something, the minute you say you don't agree with something, she fire off at you.
You can't
Oh,
do
I feel
that.
like this and that, this and that, this and that. But damn, wait a minute. I did meet this bitch off social media.
I don't know. I think I'm more of a vet first, conversation second type person. I
Man,
feel
look,
like y'all should know the information
nobody meets
before
in
y'all
person
even
no more.
invest your time in this motherfucker.
It's hard, bro. Nobody meets people in person like that no more, unless you have like some kind of little outing, like at the pool or some shit like that. Nowadays,
Like
it's easier
from
to meet people off of social media because
yeah,
you get a basis of who they are. So when you meet them in person, you're like, okay, I know what I need to say to them, or I know what draws their attention. This bitch posting up but love and hip hop on her story. Let me just go ahead and say, hey, you know what Erica Mena is? Watch her, me and her have a full blown conversation about the
But
bitch.
see, before you even get there, why even entertain it? I'm sure like everybody don't put their real personality on social media. Like what you gonna post? Nature? Like some fucking
Yep,
animals or some shit?
yep.
Like what you gonna that shit is for funny memes and shit. Funny reposts.
Hey, sometimes you don't know an individual,
what is
man.
Have you
considered
ever
It just
reposted something that was funny?
of
Something that you
course
didn't
all the time.
necessarily feel, but like it was funny?
All the time.
all the time. What the hell?
All the time.
So what how would you feel if somebody be like, oh, that's how you really feel and just judge you based on that?
I mean, that's how the world is nowadays. You
I
get
don't
judged
care.
based off of the shit you post.
I get
Me
judged.
personally, I wouldn't give a
I
shit
get
until you actually know me. Then you
I
like,
get
oh,
judged
you
because
like
I'm
this
light
shit.
skinned with green, blue, hazel eyes.
No, everything about light skin is true about you. All right,
No, it's
relax.
not. No, it's not. See, he's
Both of
judging
you
me right
niggas.
now.
Both of you niggas.
He's judging me right now.
Every podcast, you niggas.
Hey, you can do it too. Y'all just don't do it.
Every goddamn podcast. This nigga. Hey, y'all wanna get your ass in the gym.
So so so
Every
so
podcast. This
we
don't get me started on this nigga.
so we're not gonna act like every podcast. This is the first time you had your hair tied up, but every podcast
And
you're
pull it to the
fucking
back.
with you're fucking with your dress, black royalty. Let me tell you something.
That's
You
what he be
didn't took
doing.
you didn't took your finger and you done did some shit like this.
You can't do
Before
that. You
just
can't
like
do that. We talked
that.
about that.
Just like that.
That should be in my eye.
I ain't trying to hear
That's
that
why
shit.
men can't do shit like that no more.
You
That shit in
can't
my
do
eye.
that. That's a little sassy,
You
ain't
If
it?
better.
you niggas had hair in your eye, if you just had hair
What
fall
type?
in your eye,
What type of hair? Coochie hair?
you're supposed to move it. I don't know what you want me
You
to
can be
do.
like this.
Coochie hair?
What, hold on. What do you want me to do if a dread fall right here? What do you want me to do? Like I gotta like what I'm gonna do that? Like what?
If
Just
you do
You
that, gay.
still haven't answered what type of hair is in your eye. Is it coochie hair?
this hair. Y'all brought up that in particular, so I gotta know when the
You
hair
gonna leave
fall
it
right
there?
here.
Just leave it there.
Just leave it. Oh, okay.
That's what light skinned niggas would do. Since you ain't saying we light skinned, that's what a light skinned nigga would
I
do.
don't want no
Aaliyah did
sauce,
it.
man.
She had hair right here.
Yeah.
I ain't a Leo.
Know what I'm saying?
Hey man.
You should grow the genuine baby hairs out.
You see, this is what light skinned niggas do, man. As you can see, instead of taking all the shit that they do, they're gonna be like, you, when the hair
You know
falls
what
in
I'm
your
saying?
eye and you move it, that's sassy. I mean, hey,
Yeah, because
Oh,
you gonna flip that bad. You gonna. Yep.
I don't know
Gay.
what you want me to do. This,
oh.
I don't know what you want me to do.
That's exactly what somebody gonna say. Somebody gonna see this shit like that was gay. We shouldn't do that. Men
I,
should never do that. That's why men
I,
can't do certain shit now.
I mean, I get it. But these
So
hands
Hey,
is very gay because they put hands on niggas.
on both.
Baby,
On
fuck is you
both.
talking about?
I tell
I ain't gonna hit no woman, man. Listen,
crazy
bro.
as shit. I'm beating it up. Oh, oh, you talking about
Ladies and
physically,
gentlemen,
you talking about physically
we do
punching
not
down. I'm not.
condone physical
look,
violence.
I'm not. I'm not.
But yeah, like listen, man, I don't know, bro, because I ain't really I ain't experienced in the whole social media dating world, you know what I'm saying?
social
Plus,
media dating just made it
plus
easier.
I really learned to not take social media that serious, bro. So like she
Sometimes
posting
you
that
got to though.
I get it.
I'm a podcaster, man. I get told
That's
this shit all the time
that's
that
our job. Sometimes you gotta
I
take certain
need
shit
to
serious.
take and just chill out because they say I be trying to. Elijah tell me all the time, you're not gonna get me caught up in your little podcast scandals to practice on us. And that's what I do. I sit up there and I terrorize people with questions that's gonna rile up the room.
Now you do make a point. You do make a point with podcasting, right? Because this type of entertainment is coming straight from the horse's mouth. It's not a
Yeah.
thought. It's not a oh shit that's funny. Let me repost. This is coming straight direct. Like I seen you make that comment.
Like I told you at the beginning, We coming.
Pause. And so I do get that aspect of it. Like if you was to see a woman on a podcast, I would think that you probably would take that shit face value. I get it. You know what I
Of
mean?
course.
But at the end of the day, if she's podcasting, that is a
That's
great conversationalist, bro.
It's just her opinions. That's all it is.
But that's a great conversationalist to where you can have that actual conversation with them, you know what I'm saying, and break the ice and tension because she is a podcaster. But I'm just saying, as far as social media, I don't. So you mean to tell me in a single life you got to be out here and you got to really take social media serious, what
no.
she's posting and what she's
I'm
reposting?
gonna tell you this. I've been single for 2 years, right?
Shout out to you.
Well, my bad. I've been single for longer than that. I've been divorced for 2 years.
Shout out to you.
Uh yeah, give me big claps, big claps. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else
Skip.
pregnant. I ain't got no other kids out there. All my kids by the mother of my kids. I can't say baby mama because I never said I wanted to say that. So
Shout out to you, man.
I'm just saying with the single
It's good.
the
You're going to knock
single
yourself out on this motherfucker.
the
Don't do it,
single
Chris.
life is
Chris, you got to.
Bro, at ease.
All right, my bad. Continue.
the single life, it is an online thing now. Yes, you have a chance.
Heavily. Very heavily.
You have a chance of meeting a young lady or a young woman out in the public. But from my experience, I'm gonna tell you my experience, right? When I'm out, I go to bars or club. I don't really go to clubs or bars, restaurants. When I see a young lady and I'm very confident in myself, I will try to go and approach her. And this is why I say a lot of them need to keep their mouth closed because with me approaching a woman, she immediately has an attitude.
Uh-oh.
I ain't did nothing to her. Hey, I
Damn.
just want to say,
How you approaching?
excuse me, I ain't want to bother you. I just want to say you're gorgeous. And I like
Get your motherfucking out. Oh, my bad.
yeah, that's exactly what I get. Or I get to look like a like I just go about my business.
So out of 10 women that you holler at, how many numbers you get?
3.
That's-
I'm gonna tell you where you're fucking up, right? This is where you're fucking up. When you go and talk to the bitches at the bar and they sit on the bar stools, you gotta come up. You gotta come up a little bit more up there like this. Cause they sitting down and y'all almost the same height.
See, he said it. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I ain't even go there.
Hey, I knew
I
that
didn't
was
even go
coming.
there. I didn't say nothing.
I,
That wasn't me.
I knew that was coming.
It wasn't me.
You know what? Y'all lost the host.
They sitting
It's
down behind
him.
that
Y'all
booty
lost the
like.
host.
It's him.
Y'all lost the
I
host.
ain't even say it. I was over here chilling. I was minding my business. I didn't say nothing about it.
That's why they asked.
Oh,
But that's
hey,
just
hey,
goes to show.
hey,
That's how women think.
can you pin that? Can you pin that right now?
That's how women think, though.
Let's
Because
talk about it because this episode I wasn't trying to be I don't even want to say the word, but
misogynistic.
yeah, that shit right there. I couldn't even fix my mouth and say that. All right,
Almost stuttered.
I want to bring up that. You know what I'm saying? Women playing hard to get.
They do, especially when they got their friends around them.
First of all, we're gonna talk about it, right?
Real story.
We're gonna talk about
it.
it.
Boys.
I'm listening.
Why you playing with me anyway? So you playing hard to get. Why you playing with me? I'm a grown ass man.
Tell her that.
If I told you how I feel and I'm feeling you and I like you, let's keep it like a buck. You know what I'm saying? Yo, dead ass. That shit, though, that shit, like.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think, me personally, I say the hardest thing when you see a beautiful woman sitting at the bar, the hardest thing about approaching them is when they got their friends around it. Because if you don't find a way to calm their friends down, you ain't walking away with that number.
Do you feel like you supposed to be shooting at a higher percentage out of 10 women? You supposed to have like 8 numbers?
Who, me?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I think I'm supposed to be at 50. I think 5 to 4 is good.
Why you can't just take your 3 and be happy?
Hell no. He's schooled.
And that's what you got, high expectations. And that's some light skinned shit.
I
And
do
that's
that.
that circle right back around the light skinned shit. That's my point.
I would do the same thing. Like if it's
but-
10
but-
beautiful women, I
but-
got 3 phone numbers, I failed.
But my thing is, I'm comfortable with the
Light
2 to
skin.
3 women that I
Facts.
get, right? But just like I told
not.
y'all earlier, I analyze everything. So
I want you to argue with Whitney this whole podcast.
But if we make it easy, we are labeled hoes. That depends
I
on it,
mean,
depends on
I
how
mean, it
easy you
depends
come.
on how you look at. I mean, if a job just hire you off the jump, what if a job just make you wait 7 to 8 months before you get the job? They'd be like, all right, we tired of playing with you. You got a job now. I'm saying
Fuck that, bro. I'm
we
not
done
about
looked at your resume like 10, 15 times. Now you got a job. You still want a job? Now you want a job. So that's what I'm saying when it becomes to playing hard to get. Y'all make a dude chase y'all for so long.
I
Then
swear
when
to God.
he then when he chase y'all and he get y'all, he
Don't let
stop because
don't
he's
let her be around the
tired.
friends.
He's tired of doing X, Y, and Z to get you. So now that he got you, he want to relax. All right,
Constant outings,
I wanna chill out. I
hella
want to chill
out
out.
night, late night dinners, a lot of movie times, a lot
That's
of
what I'm saying. Like he want to
dates.
chill out after chasing you for 9 months. He chased you and do it X, Y, Z under the sun and the stars. Now he got you. Now he got you, and he want to. Okay, I got my woman. I'm gonna do this once a week, and I'm gonna chill out. Right? Then the woman be like, "Well, what happened to all that stuff you was doing to get me,
Shit, I had to do all that shit just to get your
nigga?
motherfucking
I
ass.
spent 9 months chasing you, so I had to like,
Out to eat all the time,
So
late night
once you get her, you mean
dinners,
to
and all.
tell me you can take a backseat?
no. I'm not saying that.
Just take some of that level down just a little bit.
I'm saying most guys do that because they chase a woman for so long, so they feel like they deserve to take a backseat for a little bit.
I'm not doing that. My knees hurt.
If you
So
if you
if
chase
she
a
give you
woman for
coochie, if she give you coochie at the beginning of a relationship, like a lot of coochie, you talking about sex on the regular.
yeah,
So if that shit die down,
yeah.
yeah, you gonna feel the type of way.
I mean, I got married after the first. I was married. You know what I'm saying? Me and my ex-wife slept together the first night. So what are you saying?
I'm just
Like,
asking.
yeah,
Once that
I
shit
mean,
start
I
dying down,
mean,
like
let's keep it a buck.
do you have an issue with it if it start dying down if the sex ain't on the regular no more?
No, I don't have an issue with it. I don't at all.
Now you just gotta figure out. You gotta find something to stimulate that relationship. That's
Yeah,
all.
So
no,
you mean to tell me?
My pocket
I'm
shouldn't.
not saying you're wrong. I
Hold
just
on.
you, but I'm
My pocket.
saying you mean to tell me
I'm telling you.
that if you was getting coochie at first, the whole beginning of the relationship, I'm talking about,
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
and it eventually just slow down to like once a week, maybe skip a week. You're not gonna have an issue with it.
I mean, what's the difference between me getting a lot of coochie at the beginning, then getting a lot of coochie at the end, and it still slows down? At some
Who-
point in time, it's gonna slow down.
Because
So it don't
your
matter if
back.
I get it at the beginning or the end or the middle. It's going to do the same shit. Is
You
what
want
I'm
to know
saying.
why? Because 55% of these women want your bank account to stimulate that relationship.
Oh God,
I fucking said it.
it's your podcast.
I said
So it don't matter how much coochie I get at the
I'm
beginning
just asking.
because it's gonna slow down. It's
Now I can ask
known.
that for a plethora of things.
It's known.
So
You
what about the other things that she do for you? Let's take it off sex. We talk about sex a lot,
yeah.
but what if she was a cooker, cleaner?
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean, or whatever she does to stimulate, whatever you like. How about that?
Okay.
Whatever piques your interest. Oh man, I like how she clean my house, or I like how she keep the house stocked with fucking hand sanitizer. I don't know, but what if that shit just stop or slow down intensely?
I'm gonna have to ask him. We got some questions. Like,
Are
what's
you
going on?
sick?
Are you all right? You need
You
to
smoke?
talk. Am
So
I?
let's say,
So hold on. Before you even do it, then I gotta. Once I see that, I gotta start. Okay, she stopped. Am I doing something wrong that causes you to stop doing that? Let me
You,
know so I can fix it. I can fix
yo,
myself.
like I just said it, your pockets are slowly stimulating that relationship. That's all it is, right there.
so with that being said, if courting was her thing and you slowed down on that, I ain't gonna say is she allowed to have an issue with it, but is it a problem if she has an issue with it? You know what I'm saying? Like if she's
No,
like,
because
you don't take me out like you used to.
at the end of the day, no, it's not an issue because she has feelings and I have to respect her feelings because she's my woman. If she was just a chick that I'm trying to talk to and she's not giving me that
Oh,
same energy, then I don't really care about her feeling. But if she's my woman, I care about your feelings. So I'm
Only
going
a woman is gonna cook and clean for you.
stimulate.
Now, if you got them just lined up cooking and cleaning for you, hey, shout out to you. Shout out to school, yo. Clap that up.
I'm about to say, yeah, fuck that walking out with 10
If they
numbers.
out here doing your
I take 3 out
manicure,
of 10.
if they out here doing your manicure and your pedicure,
I
shout
take
out to
that
these
3 out of
niggas.
10.
Shout out to these niggas.
Man,
I don't want
I
no
take 3 out
smoke.
of 10. Fuck it.
I don't want no sauce. I don't want no smoke. I'm
uh,
And
just
9
saying, you
times,
feeling like you need, you just deserve more numbers if you talk to 10 women.
no,
It's
I
just more light
don't.
skin.
I
I
don't
mean, 3 out of 10 of
deserve.
the women might would have been the best woman he got. I mean,
I'm not
it could have
saying
been
I
7
deserve.
bad bitches.
I deserve.
I'm saying that
I deserve.
Know your worth.
Mama
I
D
I
tripping.
I I know my work, and I know back in the Gap, school
I am a
wasn't that
king.
dude. Because back in the day, when Black royalty used to go to Magic Johnson movie theater.
But that,
Rest my case. I don't have to say much.
but with age, bro, I mean, listen, as you get older, nigga, all that fucking fame is out of there. I was way more handsome in my 20s. But like that shit, it goes. I was way more successful in my 20s. Not that I'm trying in my 30s,
I
but you
mean,
know what it is.
I posted a 20-year challenge. I need to do a 25-year challenge. And people said I'm aging backwards. They said I have the Benjamin Button disease. Besides my hairline.
Hey, yep.
They said I have the Benjamin Button disease. I had to throw that out there before one of y'all motherfuckers said it. Because I knew it was coming. I know how
I,
you think.
I
I
wouldn't
I
have
wasn't
know
said
even
how
gonna
you
say
think.
nothing, man.
I know how you think, man.
So all right, you brought it up.
Yeah.
So if we're gonna do for the love of school, that I don't want them to say, hey, F the internet podcast, you got us a guy that hat fished.
I don't have fish. I will gladly
I'm not. And there you go, ladies.
I will gladly take my hat off. I just don't have a haircut right now.
And
I just don't have a haircut right now.
there you go, ladies.
So they seen it live.
So y'all seen it.
Y'all seen it live. So don't be like Jay out here half. I mean, I still look. Hey, y'all. Hey, we coming.
Yeah. Your pause, son. So y'all seen it, ladies and gentlemen. He's not hat fishing. He has hair. And if you asking for the grade of hair he has, if you look up a famous celebrity by the name of Smokey Robinson,
Hey, how much time? Hey,
you'll
we
see
almost
you'll
on
see the
hour one.
exact grade of hair
Can't.
that you're getting yourself into. I'm just saying hair. You know what I'm saying? If you look up Smokey Robinson or the Googles and you want to know the type of texture hair you're getting for the love of Scooby, I'm sorry,
Whoa.
Jay the Ghost Carter.
Hey, I'm gonna tell
But
y'all
yeah,
this.
man, listen, bro. Like, don't worry about the hour mark because this is an interesting conversation. Because I really want to get down to the bottom of it. I like not being a host because I get to interrogate you, motherfuckers.
See, and this is
So
why
out of the three of
I.
10, out of the 10, how you don't know if that's the highest quality? They chose you.
They didn't choose me. And let me go back and say why I didn't choose
If
me
you
because
smack yourself one more time, I'm calling the authorities on your ass.
it's me walking up to them. I am a firm believer that if a woman see a man that she likes, I feel like she can walk up and say something if he don't see her. If they make eye contact, fellas, if you make eye contact with a woman, it's your due diligence to walk up to her and make the initial. I'm throwing that shit out there.
No, it ain't. It's equal
Where's
rights
the
now.
butt? Say butt.
There's no but.
Okay.
If y'all make eye contact with that woman, it's your job to walk and talk to her. Now, if you talking to your boys and
What
she
if she with
see
her
you
friends?
and you don't see her and she walk up to you, yeah, that's what. But if y'all see each other, if you see her looking at you, looking at y'all, get what I'm saying. You
So
got to
with
go
that
talk to
being
her.
said, when you walk up to her and she chooses you, like I said,
Yeah,
because you can walk up to any door with a key, it doesn't necessarily mean that key is going to unlock that lock. If you catch my drift, but
I mean, I have plenty of ways to unlock the lock, but we're
it's
not gonna do
called. You want to go there? That's not what you want to say live on
that.
the pod, ladies and gentlemen. This podcast is
Fake
entertainment
news. That is
purposes
fake news.
only. I don't know what type of turn that would took, but let's make it a U-turn. Yeah, like the 3 out of the 10 women that's a high number. If you claiming women are how they are today, if she ain't cuss you out, that means she really feeling you. She think you're much.
So
That's
let me
good,
break
bro.
let me break it
Good night.
down. Let me break it down with the three numbers. All right.
That's a good night.
Let me break it
Nah,
down.
it's a 3 night. I mean, a good night. Go ahead.
Three's a
Let
good
me
night.
break it down. All right.
Three numbers, one
Number
night.
one, number two, and number three. All right.
I'm asking you next because I don't even feel like you. I think you think 3 is an insult.
Yeah, he does. He really do. He really do. Especially for newbies.
If
All
you
right.
holler at 10 women, keep your point. Keep your point. I'm coming right back to you. If you holler at 10 women, Chris, very short and sweet. How many you think you're supposed to pull? Goddamn, if you approach 10 of them, don't lie, neither nigga on no goddamn podcast. I'm gonna call your ass out, nigga.
Ultimately, if I holler at 10
Keep it a
women,
stack.
9 times out of 10, if you got me coming up to you, then it's probably
That's
yeah,
his
you got
number.
me. You
That's
got
his
me.
10.
number. You heard
Yeah,
it.
he already
He
said. I
said,
can tell by the
look,
over
nine
exclamation.
times
If he
out of
holler, if he approach 10 women, he expecting 12 phone numbers. That's just how he is.
I mean, because that's just that means I just
You
know
ever
my
heard of Chris
worth.
Brown?
Like I
because
know my worth.
nine times out of 10,
This nigga. You ever
they
heard? Of,
want to hear.
you ever heard of Chris Brown?
9 times out of 10,
He don't
like I'm
put your
just
number in
saying,
there.
for me, that's not even straight cocky business. That's just look. If you get me to the point where I gotta come up and say something to you, that means this shit about to get real, and I really got to have your number.
I
So
got to come up to you.
I'm expecting like 10 to
So
12.
nine times out of 10, he's getting 12 numbers.
I
I'm
respect
going
his
to,
confidence. Shout out to this nigga Chris.
cause you're not about to play me.
That
Like
nigga said, if you make it to where I gotta come up to you, oh bitch, I need your number.
yeah, because I mean he could vouch from. He seen me in the club. I don't go talking to no women. I'll sit there and they come trying up to me. Hey, how you doing? What's popping with you?
That's
Light
what I
skin
do.
If
privilege.
I see
Talk your
you,
shit, bro. Matter of
I'm
fact,
coming
I'm
to
with
get
you.
you. I'm walking away with that number. That's just confidence.
Hold on.
That's
Yeah.
confidence. That's
I ain't
confidence.
get.
Get that number.
Hold on. Wait. The
Fuck is
whole.
you talking about? Oh, here we goes, bro. See,
Uh,
and this is why when you say host, and then you think that it's just gonna be normal, but then he still has some type of prop that he's gonna come with, just because that's him. He turns off the camera. It's just like, where are we going at this point? I mean, where are we going at this point? Come on, this
No,
nigga farted all
I
on the
have to grab
podcast.
my stuff, man. What you talking about? I couldn't use that.
I ain't say a word, brother.
What you talking about?
I don't know. Jesus Christ. That's your ladies and gentlemen.
Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs.
It's like,
Jones.
first of all, nigga, we got headphones on. What's wrong with these niggas, man? What's wrong with them? I can't hear. Now my eardrums is busted because this nigga here busted half my eardrum. I'm glad
Mrs.
God tells me,
Jones.
God comes down and talk to me and say, just keep one eye out just in case. This
Hey,
nigga here.
but back, babe,
Go ahead, explain what you were
back to what
saying.
I was saying. So now the number one, the first person number you get 9 times out of 10, y'all gonna text that night, and the next night you wake up, she gonna either remove it or you ain't gonna text back. So that number's really a wash. That just was a number to get because
Yeah,
you just, I'm saying, you seen it, she was cute, and you was feeling that night. You had to look in your system, da 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 da. So that number is just, you're not gonna really use that number. That's not
you
the,
not.
I'm saying that's just that that's the first number you get. The second number is a chick that you digging, y'all been eyeing each other, y'all had
And
small
this is all the
conversations.
same night.
It's all the same night.
Yeah.
Hmm, proceed.
I ain't never got that number
I'm
before
gonna
like
say
that.
y'all had small conversations, y'all may have danced a little bit. You probably, bought her a shot or a drink. So
Oh,
y'all exchanged numbers.
$8.
I'm saying y'all
No
that's all it is.
bucks.
Eight to $10. Y'all exchanged numbers.
No
You
bucks.
Fuck
texting
wrong with
her, you texting her throughout the night. You ain't trying to get up to the crib because you don't want to come off as a freak man, freak man. Yeah, that's me. So you try to keep it respectfully. So
Okay.
you hit her with the, hey, let me know you making it home safe with your friends, whatever the case may be. I'll text you. And that's the one you want to try to,
this
you
is
know,
game.
you try to text throughout the following week to see if it goes somewhere. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Okay.
That third number, and this is why I say 3 out of 10. All right. That
Uh-huh.
third number is probably at a spot y'all been at the longest. You done seen this motherfucker around. Y'all done chatted. Y'all done danced. Y'all done took shots together, but she bought her own shot. So you feeling it because you ain't got to drop a dime of your motherfucking money. All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
So she's like, you buying 2 shots, I'm going to get 2 shots. Boom. Y'all take shots. Y'all feeling each other. She with the shit. She's giving you the googly eyes.
That's the
She
intimate way
rubbing
now.
on your knee. She act,
Oh.
huh?
If she rub on my knee, I'm giving her
Get
the
him. You got
D.
sensitive.
Fuck
You
is you
got
talking
sensitive
about?
knees.
You not finna
You
touch
got
me
sensitive
and
knees.
me not be able to touch you back, all right? You
Wait.
touch my knee, I'm giving you the D. Fuck is you
See,
talking about? Go ahead.
I wear jeans on in the club.
Shorts.
My cousin wear jeans shorts.
I don't even club. I don't know where this is coming from. For the sake of the podcast, it doesn't
My
matter if I wear
cousin
jeans shorts.
wears jeans
You
shorts
got your
in the
knees open.
club. Uh, but back to what I was saying. She's touching on your knee. Y'all took the shots. Y'all finally exchanged numbers, right? Y'all stayed to the club. Y'all closed the motherfucking me club, right? So when y'all walk into y'all respectable areas and you try to meet up with your clique and she got her clique and you tell your friends that she got friends, that we could come together and be
Be
friends.
friends. Fuck you
But
talking
you
about.
want to walk to
Oliver
her
Knight.
motherfucking car, and so you hit her. Okay, hey, I'm gonna text you for the walk back. So you hit her with what y'all about to do. We about to go back to my whoopty whoopty whoop. I'm
Gang.
saying.
That's a gang.
So
So you are expecting what from in a club?
a lot of motherfuckers, and this is
A good
not
night.
me.
I
That's
don't
a
know.
good night.
I don't club, so I don't know.
I'm telling this is not me. This is
Can
a
you
lot
find love in
of
the club?
motherfucker
No.
try to find that I think Lil Wayne said it best. You got
I blame
one night
y'all. I blame all of y'all in the chats
only
and
song.
in DMs. Go
Hey,
ahead.
so that's what happens. You send a text out, she with her friends, you tell your friends, y'all come together and you try to make men so everybody can, add and divide again and hope they don't multiply with twins. So that's all it is.
I mean, listen, man.
Blame it on the
Uh,
alcohol.
where else do? Okay, that's the
Blame it
okay. If
on
you,
it.
what's the percentage of a kickback?
What
Because
you
I know
mean?
kickback is like a more of a personal vibe to where if you pull her at a kickback, y'all pretty much that's like next level to a
It's to the
certain
crib.
extent.
I mean,
To the crib.
I've been to a couple of kickbacks, you know what I'm saying?
You invite a nigga to a kickback, it gotta be equally balanced. It gotta be 50% male, 50% females.
Now
That
I
way
was
don't nobody get mad. Like I ain't got a girl for me, nigga. Well, you
I
better get
was
the
I
ugly
was
bitch in the party.
I was told I couldn't come to a couple of kickbacks because
You was pulling all the bitches.
You light
Shout out
skinned,
to
you got
school.
hazel eyes.
Shout out to school, man. I mean, listen,
Yes!
man. Hey, man.
Yes!
Once a nigga start
That's
telling
how
you,
it
look,
should
man,
be.
you're pulling
We
all
ain't
the bitches.
we not inviting that nigga. Hell no.
Keep this. You know what? Hey, who said that? Whoever said that, keep this nigga away from your kickbacks. All right, shit gets real
no,
when
it's
this
not.
nigga's on scene.
It was in California. It wasn't out here. It was
It
when
don't matter. I've
I don't
seen you
matter
in
where it
action,
is.
I look, ladies and gentlemen. I don't be doing
Me
nothing.
too.
ladies. Have you ever heard of a power bomb?
I am. I am.
This nigga's insane.
I am
He's
chilling.
insane, Christopher. He's insane.
I
This nigga is crazy.
I really don't be doing nothing, man. I really
Don't
be
leave your
doing
girl around me. True
true
player
player
for
for
real.
real.
Ask
Act
that nigga for
for
real.
real.
It ain't even gotta be your girl. It could be somebody you talking to at the kickback. The minute you leave her for 1 second, they go to the bathroom. Bam, nigga. If he right there next to her, she gone for the rest of the night. That's it.
Shout
I
out to
don't know
school.
why. And I don't even
Shout
be
out to you.
like that, yo.
That's cap. I, you
I
don't
don't even.
have a don't
I
have a
don't.
pool. Don't have a pool involved. Don't have a water slide involved. Don't have none of that shit involved. Don't have no fucking foam. Forget about it.
That's happening,
Foam.
man.
This nigga in foam. Forget about it. This nigga's crazy. He's crazy.
Where you think I learned it
Hey
at,
man, who
man?
loud ass dog is that in the
He's
background?
crazy.
That gotta be. That gotta be. Tell
Man,
your
that's
pit
my
bull.
killer back there, bro. It's
Tell your pit
killer.
That's,
bull. Tell your
that's
pit
how
bull
I
to
used.
hush.
That's how I used to
Killer.
be at kickbacks, bro. Kickbacks, bro. I used to be the nigga just sitting back, chilling with the group. Back there, I ain't doing too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging with the boys,
I'm
You the
gonna tell you. I'm
opposite
gonna
of
tell you.
this
I'm gonna,
nigga.
I'm gonna tell
and
you.
let the
I'm gonna
women
tell you
come in
how.
like, who that
I'm gonna
over
tell you
there?
how
You the opposite of this nigga.
I'm gonna tell you how I started
I
to do it.
sit
I'm
back.
saying,
He the people
ladies,
person. He
I
could be the
know y'all love a man that cooks, I YouTube and I
But that
get
light skin shit, he got it right off of him power bombing bitches.
I
My
got,
bad. Go ahead.
what I'm saying I
It's crazy.
I dabble a little bit in the kitchen. I'm saying a lot of men don't like cooking, but like tonight, I'm about to make me some lamb chops, some
For the love of school.
parmesan asparagus with a little bit of salt and your pink salt and pepper. Then I'm gonna kill it with the jasmine rice with a little butter and a little
He
just
trying to get some ass tonight.
This is what happens when you let a light skinned nigga
He trying to get some ass tonight.
when you have a light skinned nigga run the podcast. This nigga every episode from now on, he just gonna run down his resume. Ladies, if you want to see me with my shirt off,
I don't sound like that.
make sure
I
you
don't
know,
sound like
cause I just walk around naked. You know what I mean? What we got clothes on for? What we got clothes on for?
facts. Well, why
Every
why do we
podcast
have
is gonna be a new fact. Yeah, cause I
why,
cook.
why do we have clothes on? Answer that. What is the purpose of clothes?
Freak man. So all right. So what you saying is because this all stems from you feeling like
Whoa.
this all stems from you feeling like that you need a higher percentage in the club, but you saying fuck the club if you don't holler at her from the club. And if you go on her page and you see her cash app, you know what I'm saying? If you see her cash app, that's a red flag. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, definitely it
And
is.
what we got down to the bottom of is that
Wait,
we can't have our cash apps on our social
Okay, and
medias
he got some
anymore.
coochie left on his top lip.
Look at this nigga. Do you smell what Scooby's cooking head ass nigga? I'm
Got
about
some
to fall
coochie
off
on
on
his
your
got
ass.
some
I
I
ain't got
cooked
too
some
much.
on
salmon
his
with some
top
pink
lip.
salt head ass. He thought he was getting his shit off too. I got pink salt. It's
I,
Himalayan pink salt
Yeah,
or
that's
I
Hawaiian or
Himalayan.
some shit like
smell
that.
I
Hawaiian.
smell hate.
Yeah.
I smell hate. That's what I was smelling.
For me?
No, from the comments. Look at the comments.
So what meat, veggies, and rice?
That's what you're supposed to eat. What are you
So
talking about?
meat,
Meat, veggie, rice.
veggies,
You're
and
supposed to be a
rice.
pure carnivore. That's a balanced diet.
I
Quitting,
mean,
not fucking ravioli.
yeah, I know. I'm
Sweet
fucking my
oxtails.
microphone. Pan. I'm gonna use my pan today.
Hey, look, man.
Don't do it sexually. Don't do it sexually, okay? If you're gonna use your pan, be safe and don't use your pan sexually. That's just an advisory to the podcast world, okay? But no, I get it. I just don't want it to come off as y'all or me too. Let's say us. I don't want men to come off as they using their past experiences on the next woman because that is I don't want to say it's a female trait, but
Everybody does.
10 times out of 10, that's kind of like that's that all men are dogs thing that goes around. Of course, every woman don't believe in that, but that's an overall. We're gonna vet you as a dog first. Okay, you're not a dog. Okay, I just want that to be on the reverse end of things. I want us to be like, okay, I don't trust you. I ain't even gonna waste my time. Let me vet you, and then let me give you conversation. Know what I mean, because it's just waste of time.
What is wasting time though? I'm really that
If
is
you
one
get
of
to
the.
know a woman
Uh-huh,
or a male or
uh-huh.
the mother shits, whatever the fuck
Prerogative.
prerogatives, just
Okay.
keep it safe around the board. If you are investing your time in getting to know someone and
Yeah.
that shit turned out to be a bust,
Okay.
that could have been energy that you saved.
How much
That
time
could
is
have
too much
been
time though?
energy put some I don't know. That's everybody's different.
What if it's
You
2
know what I
weeks?
mean? That's too much time for me, yo. I ain't gonna hold you.
There you go.
So
2 weeks of just dead conversation, we good.
You don't need bigger time
I
for
mean,
it. You
if
get all in a
people
week.
if people was to treat relationships like a job, I personally feel like it would go completely further than what it's been going.
I
That's true.
quit.
Exactly.
I'm on my job number
But that's
27,
the thing, man. Everybody's too acceptable, man. You know what I'm saying? If a girl, if,
26.
if a girl you don't, if a girl don't give you some ass for what till like the third or fourth month, you can be like, man, fuck that. When I go give me some ass from a chick, the first what
I
month?
wasn't even talking about
It could
ass.
Ah, no, listen, let them go.
Hey, it could just be that. I'm just saying though, what is the
You're gonna
man?
get to an age.
What are you waiting for?
You're gonna
A
get to
woman
an age to where sex is third, fourth on the list, bro.
Okay, hold on, Black. So let me ask you, what is the next? Okay, you meet a girl, you start talking to a girl. Boom. What is the longest amount you are willing to wait to get that package? To get that package?
Well, if you're asking me personally, If you give me pussy on the first night, I'm not gonna take you serious. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a little crazy.
Longest you're willing to wait.
The longest I'm willing to wait,
Right.
if we vibing for, I don't really care, bro.
My cousin
A
is
month,
my cousin is lying. All right.
Okay.
a month.
My cousin is lying. My cousin is so full of shit.
I,
Number one, let me tell you. Let me dive deeper into this. All right.
allow me to reintroduce myself, okay? Because the old, yes, 20-year-old me, get about 2 weeks. But
I'm gonna
as I
tell you
get
why.
older, if the conversation is
I'm,
beautiful and we
I'm,
got down vibing, I don't care about sex, bro. Because it's
I'm,
gonna come. If you
I'm,
ask me personally, it's me.
I'm gonna
You
tell you
feel me?
why.
Like it's
Hey,
me. So
Anubis,
if it's me,
I got
tell you,
he's
she gonna want it.
capping. He's capping right now,
Tell
ladies.
me.
Ladies, if I'm throwing big if because he's not in that stable mate to be big
Hey,
if
come on, big if.
if
Tell me about me.
my cousin is dealing with you right 9 times out of 10, you ain't just talking to him on day one and meeting him on day one and fucking on day one. He got to see what you're about. So you're going to spend about 3 to 4 days talking on the phone or text. So he get to feel you
Pen
out.
pal. He pen paling you.
Then if you
I
make
don't know what
it
that
to the
means.
if he make it to the crib and you got a good chance of get some
Fail.
on the first day because he done filled you out already. He trying to see what the jello pudding is like.
Put a bop.
Here's the thing. That's a beautiful thing, bro.
I agree with you. You know, a month is a good enough.
Bro, listen, bro. We just had a podcast saying how syphilis spiked in Houston.
Of course.
Now, am I perfect? No. I didn't try to hit some bitches on the first night. Of course.
What is
I
considered the
ain't
first night
perfect.
though? This is what
The first meetup, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like
The
the
this
first
first
meetup. Yeah,
meetup.
the first within a
but
couple of hours.
hey, Anubis, hear me out though. This is what people get that misconstrued at because you spend a week or two or three talking on the phone, having long conversations. The conversation goes left. Y'all talking a little freaky. She gonna do this. You saying you're gonna do that.
That's
Within that,
different though.
Stop.
but this is what I'm saying. So after talking real nasty over the phone for 2 to 3 weeks and y'all haven't met yet, so when y'all first meet up, you anticipating that nastiness that y'all talked about.
Man,
But
So
let's
when
keep it a
you
stack,
tell
bro.
me,
Not let's keep it a stack.
we grown, man.
Bro, let's keep it a
Hey,
stack.
you a
Let's
big
keep
bop.
it a stack. Half of them motherfuckers that be talking that shit don't when they get in person, nigga, that be all in their brain. You feel me? When you actually show up with that energy,
but
yeah,
that's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm saying. Let me finish. So you talking this shit for 3 weeks. So when you get in person, you ask me, so what we doing? Motherfucker, we finna turn on Netflix until that bitch starts saying, no, y'all still watching.
but
You feel what I'm talking about?
I'm
That's the
just
time I'm on. You was talking all that freaky shit over the phone, saying you about to do X, Y, and Z to me when you see me, and we ain't even met up in person yet. But my thing is, don't give off the energy if you really ain't about that life.
but
Oh yeah,
my
if we
thing is
talking about it, yeah, that's not a first meetup though. That's like you know what I'm saying. Y'all
that's
already
not a
y'all been talking
deal
for a while.
breaker.
Are
That's not
y'all
a
are y'all listening?
that's not a deal breaker for me though.
Are y'all listening to what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I'm saying you met this chick, y'all conversated for 3 weeks, but it seemed like every time y'all got to try to meet each other, y'all weren't able to, so y'all kept prolonging it. So it made it to 3 weeks. When within those 3 weeks, y'all get to talking that nasty shit, and y'all
Uh-huh.
haven't and y'all haven't met each other yet. Y'all haven't officially had that first meetup.
And
But
when y'all do,
when
Damn.
y'all do, and some shit like that happening, is that a deal breaker for you? Because y'all been talking for 3 weeks now.
no, it ain't.
That's what
Cause
I'm
it's
saying.
cause it's gonna happen.
You been
And if we had, see, it's stipulations to it, bro. If we had good conversation leading up to that, and you cool people, like you ain't trip, you know what I'm saying? You ain't bringing out your tripping side, and like we done had, I'm a nigga
That's
that
that's what I'm
you
saying.
gotta know how to vet them. You gotta know how to vet people too, though, bro. Like you just gotta know how to vet them. You gotta put them in scenarios and ask them like, what you think about that? You know what I'm saying? You gotta really do your research. I ain't wasting my time in my 30s, man. The fuck
Yeah,
out of here.
Especially we grown now. Like people ain't even just out here talking. I mean, you in your 30s, we all in our 30s. We ain't just sitting over there. Oh, we do this, and we get in person. You ain't about it. Nah, when you in your 30s, you about that shit. Fuck it. We talking about some fucking. The minute we get in
All right.
person,
Let me
11 minutes into the show,
I
bitch.
don't
I'm
You
know,
finna,
bro. I got a high percentage rate.
I'm out to school y'all. And anybody that's in the comments,
Boss, if we if we talking, we walking. And
I need y'all to
sorry.
damn, I'm about to show my age.
That don't happen with me. I mean, listen. I mean, I don't want to say too much because it ain't everybody's business. But bro, listen,
nigga show
bro.
like
She may
dirt.
be shy. Believe it or not, or believe it or not, your coochie is not something you are entitled to. That's
Believe
a
it or not.
fact.
Believe it or
Yeah,
not.
read that, Chris. I can't
Believe it or
see on
not.
that.
It
See,
said
look,
Believe
see,
it
it's
or
him
not.
too.
Coochie is not something you're entitled to. So is dick something they not entitled to? Because they trying to make it one sided now. You can't say
Oh
shit like
shit!
that.
Listen, man, we the one that want the vagina, bro. Ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, but women wanted the same. Women want it just as bad as men, or probably
I feel
worse. They
you.
just hide it a little bit better. So you can't say, well,
Have
women
you
don't.
ever said no?
Ooh.
yes,
Yes, I have turned.
I
Hey,
have. And you know what happened after I said
all pussy
no?
ain't good pussy, man.
You know what happened after I said no?
She
Oh, he
fucks you.
must be gay. Nah, bitch, I
Oh
just don't
yeah.
want to fuck you.
Why she in your crib?
What if she not the crib though? What if they had a kickback?
What if she just at the pool? What if she just met her at the store?
Shout out to you niggas.
What if you just at the gas station?
I've turned multiple women down. I mean, yeah, they probably be like, oh nigga, you guys are nah, bitch.
What
I
if she
just
just
don't
live in
want
your
you to be
neighborhood?
my type.
How that shit go? Yes, I want some coochie. How that shit go? Hey,
But you know the craziest thing is most women will
Woo!
never
He
believe a man
give me
has turned
some
down
coochie.
turned one down.
Woo!
I
Some
want that
coochie.
coochie, baby.
What you said, Chris? Go ahead. Say your shit. What happened?
I said most women nowadays will never believe that a man has turned down coochie. They think men is just hop on anything we do. I've
Nah,
turned down some coochie, man.
nah, that is factual. Now that I can 100% say that a woman will argue you down about you turning down vagina. And
Yeah,
to prove their point, they will offer you vagina on the spot. And
exactly.
nine
And I
times out of
turned it.
10, I ain't turning that down. Yeah, listen, bitch, you ain't to be just
I ain't
offering
gonna
me
lie
the
though.
pussy.
Like I remember, bro, when I was in the Marine Corps, bro. Like I had a chick I was talking to. She was cute, bro, and I turned her down because she wanted someone the first night, and I turned her down. She was like, "Whoa, hold on."
Shout out to Chris.
I'm just saying, I used to host F6 every night
Holla.
on the mic, and it's a couple of females that try to throw it, and I can't take. Number one, it wasn't that I couldn't take it. You wanted me to do it after the club. You've been dancing all night long. Your coochie sweating. It
That motherfucker
stinks.
hot, boy.
It's hot. And you done twerked on every guy in that mother.
You ever seen
I'm
a
not
hot
trying to
cat?
go back to the crib with that.
Black Panther.
Ladies, if y'all are fucking guys
Here we
after
go.
the club and vice versa, fellas, if you are taking ladies back home out and you knew they've been bouncing that ass all night and you go face first diving in there, you are a different type of breed, all right?
Have you ever smashed after the club?
Have I ever?
I
I'll
can't
be
say
honest with you, I have.
I
Like,
can't I can't
but it
say
was
it.
like, hey,
No,
we gonna get in the shower.
So y'all
no, it
different
wasn't.
breeds.
No. Mine was never after the club. It was doing the club.
In the club.
It was
Look at that
doing a
nigga.
club in a sense.
So you a different breed. The
That
same
nigga
breed
right.
you talking about. Y'all
He
niggas is
bagging you
different
the
breed.
same. He
Nah,
bagging you the same night within the same hour. You giving that coochie up
nah.
while we at
We
the
was
club.
we was fresh. We wasn't doing no dancing. We locked eyes. I really don't want to get. This ain't about me. Number one. Let's change the subject.
He the man.
Oh,
So
Team
you, so y'all was
USA.
fresh. Y'all was fresh in the goddamn. As soon as we walk in the club, hey you, hey you.
Told
No,
you he
I
better than
mean
me, man. He better than me.
it was more of 15 minutes of us just we was at the bar and
Shout out to you, bro, for having a high percentage. If
That
I
nigga hit
walk in
all
the
threes,
club and I
nigga.
pop some within 15 minutes, I'm the man. Get that nigga, hey, handcuffs.
He hitting all threes, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
This nigga Steph Curry from the field.
Telling you,
I'm
bro.
15 minutes in the game.
I'm trying to be as modest as possible.
Shout out to you, man. I don't want no smoke. You niggas is different breeds. Maybe I'm not light skinned. Y'all definitely light skinned ass niggas. Fuck out of here. But shout out to you niggas, man. You niggas hitting the high rates. Niggas turning down vagina and
Hey,
everything. Niggas,
Anubis.
hey, if you don't
Hey,
give me pussy,
Anubis.
Hey man, I've been turned down though. You know what I'm saying? I never tell anybody all that though. Like, hey, Chris, you turned down? Hell nah. But to be honestly, I've been turned down. Like, oh shit, I got turned down. Bitch, I kill you if you turn me down.
I am
But
100% from the field, bro.
I ain't, bro. I think that's when I was like, I was in my ugly
I
duckling
know you
phase. That
are.
nigga sprouted it up, bro. It was over with. It's what I'm hitting threes.
I,
Here
I,
come Clay
I
Thompson.
deserve I deserve 2 assists from your percentages.
Hey man, what the fuck? So, Krishan Rock has just had a baby on live, ladies and gentlemen, and people are saying Blueface wasn't there, and I'm
I
not
think he was,
understanding.
bro.
I'm not understanding why y'all give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, when she said that she wanted to have a baby, I mean, when she had the baby, the nigga wasn't gonna be allowed in the goddamn room.
Yeah. Don't say I ain't gonna be allowed in the
So,
room. Shit. If you tell me I ain't gonna be allowed in the room, I'm not coming.
what's
I'll
with
be
the?
outside in the hospital.
Ladies
I'll be
and
outside.
gentlemen, let's be honest. Do y'all really think that's Blueface, baby? Yeah, all right. That
I
sounded
think
real weird saying that shit.
I mean, listen, man. I'm just saying,
I
I
mean,
just say what
how,
the internet is pissed off about.
how long has she been pregnant? Because Rihanna done dropped 2 babies since Krishan Rock has been pregnant. I'm confused on how long has
She
she
had a
been.
baby boy. Shout out to her for not dying after having that baby. Because they die. Sometimes women be passing away after having that baby. So shout out to her for living. Shout out to her for living, man. And she's sober. I hope she stays sober because that's very good for her. Cause she need to be sober. And some of that crazy shit that's been going on has not been with the liquor. So, you know,
Oh, it's been with dope.
I don't know what it's been on, but I'm just saying, like some of the behavior
do
that
dope.
was blamed on alcohol, it was still kind of happening in the pregnancy. I don't know, but shout out to her though. You know what I'm saying? She
Okay,
clean. She gave a pastor like $1,000. Shout out to Christian Rock, man.
that's
You know what I'm saying?
that's that's dope. Big shout out to Christine Rock. So,
Krishan,
Sean, my bad. Krishan, Chris,
Christina
Anubis, you need to
Aguilera.
date her.
You said what?
No.
Oh no, that ain't
That's
happening.
gonna
No.
put him in the dope. That's gonna put him right where he need
Yeah,
to
but
be at.
that's a
Hey, man,
Chris.
you got one
That's a
time to put your
that's a
goddamn
yeah.
hands on
See,
me.
that's it right there. And now,
I ain't Blueface though. I'm
yep.
out.
So,
Well, hey, at this segment of the Fuck the Internet podcast, man, I wanna give you guys a floor, and we need to get back to what we was doing, man. We was shouting out a lot of black businesses,
Ain't shouting this out.
owners,
Fuck them.
entrepreneurs,
tell us how you really feel,
uh,
Chris.
artists. If
I'm a
you a black
realist.
artist, and we gonna exclude Anubis because he's gonna shout out of himself. So Anubis, go on, get your shit off. What single you dropping next?
Hey man, look here.
Look how you get excited when it's new. Come on, talk about your new single, bro. Matter of fact, hold on. How I make this
Which
nigga
one?
look.
I got a couple coming out.
Yeah, make
I
them
got
bigger.
my
Make
baby
them bigger.
coming out. I got Ultimate Remix. I got a few. Damn, what the fuck they go? They going for real?
Now you good,
No, we still in here. We still in
man.
here.
Promote your shit.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Hey man, I got a new song coming out. What is it called? It is called "What Did I Do." Just be on the lookout, man. It's gonna be fire, bro. Because I know it's a lot of people who
Heat.
claim to be artists and ain't dropped on music in a long while.
Am I on the
But
remix?
I don't know who catching that slug.
They gotta be.
nah, man, because it's a lot of people who claim to be artists, man. They ain't dropping no music out. All I'm saying is, don't claim to yourself to be an artist. You ain't putting out no motherfucking
If
music.
is Black
Nigga,
Royalty on the remix?
no. I haven't finished my track yet.
Hey man, look, if you're gonna be an artist, be an artist. A lot of people claim to be artists though. It's kind of weird because they claim to be artists, but they ain't got no goddamn distribution deal or nothing like that. And it's so easy to get one. You ain't got nothing. Hey, I'm an artist. Okay, what you do? Paint.
Oh,
I
why
ain't
you
gonna,
had, why you had to go there?
I'm not gonna lie. I
Why you had to
will
go there
I
with the
will
painting, bro?
gladly
You
I
know
will
damn well.
gladly become a painter because guess what? If I paint something and I say I want this shit to cost $15,000, who in their right mind can
You
tell
gonna
me that
tell
I
you
can't tell somebody that they got to pay me $15,000 for my painting?
exactly.
It's
That's why you
art.
got to distinguish yourself. If you're an artist or you're a
You're
music
gonna
artist,
be the brokest artist on earth, all right? Unless you
you're
can
not
find a white
dropping.
man.
To
That's what
not
I'm
drop no
saying.
music as an artist, you ain't no damn artist. Plain and simple.
So make sure y'all go download and stream Anubis shit. We need 1 million streams for him to make $200. I don't know.
A buck 50 actually. You get 0.00001%. And if your name is not
Nah, man, Tory Lane said it the best. He said 5 million. He said 5 million streams is
It's $1,000.
yeah. I'll take that.
if you're not Drake on Apple Music, then you're not gonna get a big bag for your streamers. If you're not Lil Uzi on Spotify,
All I'm saying is be consistent. In other
I'm
words,
about to
get out the
start.
way.
I'm about to start just coming out here and just saying shit out the side of my neck. All
What,
right,
Go
Coil Ray?
ahead.
everything from now on is gonna be. You look it up yourself. You see if it's true or not.
Coil Ray dropped the EP.
I'm gonna go buck wild with the lies. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, that's what they said about, a big shout out to Terrence Bud Crawford, but somebody
See,
just came out
they don't
and
care.
somebody
Trash.
somebody just came out and said that, Errol Spence left his trainer because he's going for the Remax. That was fucking a lie. But that shit went viral. And the person that did it, they had over 1 million sub tweets and but it went viral. It was fake news,
Hey man,
but it went viral.
Tell Crawford to come up to his weight class, his original weight class, man.
That's why his original weight class is 154, 160. Don't do my boy Bud like that.
Man, he little
Now you
ass.
know he's a full blown supporter of Bud Crawford.
Yeah,
Don't
we
do my
gonna
boy
find
Bud
out.
like that.
You can't tell him nothing about Bud Crawford.
Because everybody know Team Crawford, I get active.
I just want to say before the football season start
Start
that
to
I am completely phony. I will be rooting for the New York Jets because my nigga A-Rod is over there. Just wanted to put that on the podcast.
Wow.
Just
Hey,
wanted to put that on the
I
podcast.
wanted to say it. I was gonna wait because he's been a cheesehead for the past 4 to 5 years now, right? And I give him
Listen,
that
man,
because he left Texas when we had the chance to draft
I'm phony.
Reggie Bush, Vince Young, and Matt Leinart.
That's a fact. The fact that we didn't get Vince Young or Reggie Bush was completely bullshit.
that's
Mario Williams, get the
that's
fuck. I understand JJ Watt.
that,
I get JJ Watt.
that is
But my
exactly
nigga, get the
why
fuck out of here, bro.
Black royalty that year. My cousin left the
That was
Houston Texans.
bullshit.
He was so mad because he said Vince Young is from Houston. That was dumb not to get him, and he won the championship, and he run up for the Heisman, which he should have won. But he
In,
was running up for the Heisman that year. Yeah,
in
and that's
hindsight, though, in hindsight, Vince Young fucked up his whole career. So I am glad. In hindsight, we didn't get him. But at that moment, I was pissed.
we don't know if he
This nigga
would have
don't give a fuck about sports.
if we didn't came back home. Maybe he would have did all right. I heard Chris Brown was going into the G League.
To do what? Sing?
No, the hoop.
he ain't going
Sexy
in there.
motherfucker, you're the baddest one. Nah, wrap it
Niggas,
up.
niggas ain't going in there.
So back to what I was saying. Hey, Black, you got anybody you want to shout out, man?
Shout out to me.
Hey, shout out to Black Royalty, the
He said,
only
"Shout out
black
to me."
motherfucker that wears jean shorts.
I
And
don't
he
wear jean
said
shorts no more.
he can
It's
fuck
a
your bitch in
lie.
jean shorts. He can fuck your
But I can. Okay. Happy Memorial Day to you motherfuckers, man. Listen,
It's not Memorial Day.
barbecue.
It's
I
Labor
mean,
Day.
yeah, my bad. Happy Labor Day, man. Listen,
What's the purpose of Labor Day?
it's supposed to give us a break from labor, even though, a lot of people
Slave,
work still. You want the true definition of Labor Day? Let's look it up.
slave.
Labor Day. LABORDAY. Ladies and gentlemen, Labor Day.
I'm listening. I never did a bunch of research on this shit.
Labor Day is our country's most explicit way of recognizing the contributions of workers, slaves, in this country and the history of labor in the United States of America, aka the KKK. The first celebrations were in 1880, so it definitely was about slaves. They occurred locally and were recognized by workers and unions, aka slave masters got a day off. Slaves was still on that motherfucking field. And I just want y'all to make y'all motherfucking ancestries proud and say, fuck work. Fuck out of here, nigga. We finna get drunk and barbecue, nigga.
So is it a barbecue or a cookout? That's neither here nor there. Don't worry about it. But hey, this is episode 36 or episode 201 is what I call it because we're in season 2, episode 1. I go by your host, motherfucking Jada Ghost Carter. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, do all that shit, hit the notification bells. I'm here by the co-host of a motherfucking newbies. Go get his goddamn single. And we got the goddamn black royalty of the South. The Trade the Truth. Is your boy dropping another album? I need to know right now before you disappear.
I'm not responding on Trey. Hold your head. I don't know, nigga. I know Ro just came out with a new song though. Hold on, man.
See, there you go. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's been
I
real.
don't
Thanks
give a
for rocking with
damn.
us. Every time Zero comes out with an album, he's no longer my cousin. He don't know none of us. It's
Fuck all
fuck
these bitches. Fuck
everybody
all these niggas. I don't give a
the
fuck about none
internet.
of you niggas. Fuck all these bitches. Go ahead. Stream this nigga music, man. Give it all to him. Give him all the streams and shit like that. Yo, go ahead. Close out
Give
the
me all
podcast,
of
man.
them.
Yeah.
Fix your fucking headphones. Get this shit out of here. If you guys want to donate to get this nigga some new headphones, make sure you post your cash apps. Make them mad.
Yeah, but I'm gonna post my cash out. Fellas, delete your cash out. Episode 36. I told y'all, look, we coming.
We
It's
on the
just
way.
not gonna stop. Pause. It's just not gonna stop. I listen,
We on the
man.
way.
Y'all, it's your fault.
Man,
Close
get
it
me
out.
out of here, man. Get me out of here.
We gone.
We coming.
Hey, man, we
We
see y'all next
coming.
week, man. We get up out of here.
We coming.